Oof. East London tonight, guys. East London heading central. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live, guys. Happy Valentine's night. Hi, Sambas. Did I pronounce your name wrong? Have you ever had passengers turn violent? I'm assuming you are a taxi. Yes, I am an Uber driver. Yes, my friend, I am an Uber driver. Yeah, I've had people where yeah, where they try to get violent, but here in London, my friend, I think it's not as bad as other places, but I mean, I've heard where drivers been beaten up, like in the past before Uber come along. I've had we've had issues where somebody would pull a knife on you just to rob you, but like mainly to get violent. The minute they start wanna be violent, my friends, you know, we, in a way, I don't know, I've been lucky, I suppose I've been lucky, but somehow, you know, you manage, I don't know, you stand your ground. Like when they pull a knife on you back in the day, you just give them your money. It's not worth it, you know, you're sitting in the car. But generally speaking, depends on the areas, which side of London. And nowadays we don't carry cash. Uber, you know, it's all prepaid. Central London straight. Teddy, hi, good evening, mate. Yeah, I'm in the UK. I'm in London, my friend. Yes. No, I am East London, Ilford. I'm driving towards Central. Respect to you, bro. Respect to you. Kit Kat, yo. At the moment, I don't have a passenger. I have no passengers at the moment, so I can actually talk to you and reply to messages from my other phone whilst driving, you know. So, how was your night, guys? Where are you watching from? I'm coming up to Stratford now. I'm coming up towards Stratford. Oh, Middlesbrough, up north. Lovely, mate. Yeah, I'm going up north actually tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going towards Keighley. Oh, mate. So we go Westfield in Stratford and we go Westfield in West London. Watch the road is supposed to be snowing. Yeah? Oh man, that's Jesus. It's gonna be snowing tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. You know, I bought these plastic chains that you put on your tires. I bought them off a TikTok shop, you know. So I have them with me in the car just in case. No, I'm working all night, my friend. I've been working since 8 p.m. So I've been on about 4 hours now. Thanks for the like, man. Thank you. Oh, man. Central London, bro. Yes, straight. I will do, my friend. I will do. Stay safe. Absolutely. It's a cold night tonight. Oh. Isa Hassan, hi, hi, brother. How are you, my friend? You okay? What are you up to, mate? I'm Uber in London, mate. Uber driver. Good evening, guys. How you doing, people? Are you okay, mate? What's happening? I am in Stratford, heading towards central London, working the night shift. Thank you for joining the live. Where are you watching from, my friends? Jasmine Singh. Jazz, how you doing? How are you? You okay? How is my bro? Live streaming while working, Jazz. I'm in Stratford. How happy Valentine's? How you been tonight? Where you been tonight? You must have been somewhere nice with my brother. I'm heading up north tomorrow. and Whitechapel. Soon we hit the traffic. I am coming up to Whitechapel now. Whitechapel, Old Gate, Old Street. I have no music on because I don't want any copyright. But if I get a passengers, I will turn the music and leave it low, and hopefully I can get away with it. Copyright, you know. And 2.5 miles. Now we get stuck in traffic. Oh man. Oh. Okay, I've got a job. I'm gonna take it. Where is this guy? Whitechapel Road. Rhetoric Street. Okay.
For a range of cover options, so you can choose the one that's right for you. Save 10% when you buy or renew.
What the hell is this guy?
Search Tesco Car and quote direct. Plug up via
Oh my god, he's behind me. Oh. I need to do a U-turn. Let's do this. He's behind me. I had to do a U-turn. Where is he? Coming up to him. Where is he, Jason, mate? Where the hell are you, Jason?
Alright.
Jason?
Yes, me.
Hello, mate.
How you doing? You good?
I'm good, thank you, buddy.
Cold out there.
It's freezing.
It's freezing.
Don't worry, it's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. Let me check this.
Let me turn it around. Gee. Mate, suddenly there's traffic. There's no car.
Where's it come from?
Huh, mate?
It's late.
It's
Where's it
late.
come from?
I just drove back from Ilford.
Ilford.
Yeah, but I live in West London.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to make
Come
my
a
way
long
back.
way,
Yeah. Someone always is kind enough. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. Nice guy.
You heading home now, yeah?
Yes.
You
I've
Valentine's night?
A random night. Where have I been? Upminster.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Like Essex.
Essex, yeah.
Deep Essex.
Wow. I was in Rochdale actually
Yeah?
a couple of days
Nice
ago.
out.
Yeah, Essex.
Fucking hell.
There was a rugby.
That is miles away.
Yeah, there was a Twickenham. You know, they have the rugby,
Yeah?
and there was a match.
That is so far. I'd be like, no, thank you.
It was 150 quid job.
really?
Wasn't it?
Okay.
So that wasn't otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
At least you got one job there and back.
I mean, no, I actually drove all the way back about 30 mile empty.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere when you get to
Yeah.
Rochdale, you know?
That's tricky.
Yeah. But for the right price, you go,
Yeah.
and then,
Of course.
you know what I mean? Yeah, that was good.
That's a lot of money, £130.
No, 145 pounds.
45? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking, on average, how much you'd make a night?
Mate, if you work properly,
Yeah?
not like me, like, you know, if you work properly, like,
Someone else.
yeah, like say average Uber driver in London,
Yeah?
if you do proper 8-hour shift,
Yeah?
you don't just reject random stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make give or take 200.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
But not in January though. Yeah, January is
yeah,
messed
yeah.
up. Apart from
January's fucked.
yeah, apart from January,
Nobody goes on January.
it's very quiet. January it's terrible, mate.
Makes sense. But on a good day, £200.
Yeah, but like I do those on the weekend
Okay.
because middle of the week I do like 5-6 hours and I go home because school run in the morning.
Well, I
you know?
don't blame you.
So I try to kind of
Everybody needs some rest.
yeah, man. I was here actually when I received your job. I turned around
You
in
were?
here. Yeah. But because I saw it going my way, you know,
Yeah.
they keep sending jobs and I'm saying no.
Take him.
This one going the right way. I said yes.
Yeah.
Go
On the
the-
way back home.
That's it. Slowly somehow.
Oh yeah. Slowly but surely. So am I lost? Your last job?
Oh no, not yet, mate.
No, yeah.
No, not yet.
One or two more.
No, bit more. Well, depending, I could say depending on the job.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I started 8 o'clock. I've only been like 5 hours. So maybe till 4
You
o'clock.
just started, my friend.
Yeah, literally 4 hours ago, you know.
Yeah. So did yours.
Need to push it a little bit, man. We need to, you know. 3 days off tomorrow.
I watched the film recently.
Which one?
Bodyguard.
It's an old one, no?
Yeah,
With,
really old,
with
really
Tina
so
Turner
old.
in it. Tina Turner in it.
So old. Not
That's-
Tina Turner, but
What's her name?
fuck is her name?
I forgot her name. Whitney Houston. Whitney.
Yeah, there we go. There we
Whitney.
go.
I've seen it as well. You
Great
know.
film.
The bodyguard. She falls in
Great
love with her
film.
bodyguard.
So good.
But it tells her life story as well. Her husband, how bad he
Yeah.
was. You know, shit like
She's
this.
miserable and grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that movie. You know,
Good film.
that's a good movie. Do you know, London, there's not many people this side, you know. This side of town, there's nothing happening. When you get a little bit closer to Old Street, there will be busy. Yeah.
It's dead around there. The lady.
And I'm starving, hungry.
You are?
Yeah, I'm really hungry
Yeah,
tonight.
me too.
Yeah, man. Should have brought some sandwiches out with me.
Here you go. Just drop me off and get a kebab shop, eh? Get some food.
Always the best music. This is Smooth Radio.
Oh, that's true. See you.
Almost there, buddy. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost there.
Everyone round the table this pancake day. Make sure to top up on topics for the fresh produce retailer of the year. Such as a 4-pack of lemons and fan-sized apples, both for just 69p with Little Plus. Little, yes, value. Subject to availability, sector stores, TV only, offer ends April the 2nd, 26. Ordinary people take on extraordinary challenges. When it's the finale after weeks of conversation, when it's time to go big or go home. Nothing brings us together like great TV. The TV license allows you to watch all TV channels with all the reality shows you love to talk about. Such TV license. Companies that find another driver who's expanding the courier business. Somebody brilliant who's like to learn. Indeed can help them find great people fast. Indeed you do. Indeed helps you quickly attract, screen, and virtually interview great candidates. For easy terms and conditions to start hiring, visit Indeed.com/join today. If you want to sell a holiday park at mycentre.co.uk could forecast that compensation. Text advice to 70900. Imagine your dream holiday made possible by companionship flights on kayak. People understand what goes on for miles beyond your Sardinia coast, plunging into the splendor of an independent Greece. Yes, this is the life we love to live. It's actually bookish. Don't holidays. Use Kayak to compare prices from hundreds of travel sites and airlines to find your dream deal. Search Kayak and see exactly what you're looking for.
Anyway.
The next.
Oh, we can stay left. That's fine. It's cool.
You sure?
Yeah,
Thank you very much, mate.
What's bro?
Cheers, buddy. Have a
you.
nice weekend, my friend.
And
Take
you
care.
too. Have a great time.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
5 stars coming.
And you, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Have
man.
a great night. Take care, my
Cheers.
friend.
Cheers, my friend. Good night.
Bye now.
Bye-bye, mate. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Where is this Cumberland? 6 mile. Oh, SE1. On the next pickup, Simran. Come on, traffic light, man. Stuck on red light. Come on, 20 miles per hour, not 10 miles. Simran, where are you, mate? Cannot stop everywhere. Well, thanks for the like, mate. I appreciate it. Habili. Hello.
Hiya. It's Simran.
Simran, yeah? Hi, Lou.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sorry, continue.
I had maybe this period. He went away, and then we just like we kind of. He's actually quite nice because like I don't like when you know when you're messaging and it just feels really like it just feels like a chore. I don't know. He's like quite good at being like. He'll just kind of drop me a message like every like day or day. It's like how's it going? Like how's your day kind of. And it's quite nice because it's like not. I get really irritated when it's like too much. Yeah, I had a guy when I was in Australia, he was like literally like, how are you? You haven't messaged me, like even
Yeah,
things like that. And it was too
I
much.
can't be like that with especially before I've met someone, because sometimes I find that messaging you can't really tell that much. I meet them in real life and I'm like, oh no, this is not the vibe.
See, no, but then I had the opposite where I was like, I wasn't missing that much. Went on like a really spontaneous date, went really well, and then he was like, okay, we'll meet next week. But then like in like that week, he was just really like he would message, and then like I'd be at work, and then he'd be like, why are you not messaging me?
You actually say that?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like,
Sorry, why do you find these?
Why do you know
people?
it must be?
Most people I message like every 2 days.
No,
Which is probably
right,
worse,
right.
yeah.
I think he was just really, he was quite, but he was like too full on. But I was like, no, because the thing is, I was like, obviously, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be obsessed with me. I was like, no, he's actually obsessed.
Yeah.
And like, it was like too much. It was like, I'm like looking at the days, because he was from like Sunshine Coast. He was having to like on his like days, like I wanted to like come to Sunshine Coast for my birthday and like meet my whole family.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's too much.
It was a lot. It was quite a lot, but I was like, oh, because it was really, and I was like annoyed because I was like I actually did like him, and I was like, and they went really well. So I was like, gee, like if you just like be normal. I was like, I was like, just be like not like this, like. But I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. And when I was like, yeah, no, I don't. He was like, fine then, like block me or something, and I was like, smart. It was like, I was like, oh my god, because the first week I went so well, something kind of felt bad, like my husband that I found my man.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, right.
Okay, so you still talking to him?
Not him, not the,
Not that one, yeah.
not the group one.
Yeah.
This one, I was saying this one, he'll just message me like, hey, how's it going? And I'll be like, it's not,
This is still Vic, right?
it's still like,
Okay.
yeah, and it's just like, we've been talking like, last like, a few weeks, but like, I think I like how he messages more, because I think it's like little and often, which I like. Whereas the other one, I think, to be fair, the other one was like, he's very like, he wasn't very responsive on message, but then he just gave me his number and he's like, look, like, I think it's just, because I think dating apps, I think you keep messaging and he was just like, it's just too much. So I was like, so I think he was like, here's my number, and then when I got his number, when we were messaging, I think he gave me his number last night, and I was like, we were messaging, it was like very like, so like, I think, time will tell, but I think,
Yeah.
but I was gonna message today and I was like, I'm seeing what she's doing, also I was like, this is a bit weird, I was like, wait, I think it's too much, but then I was like, I don't know, but then I was like,
That's reading into it too much.
but then I was like, because I was like, when I said that, I can't I'm almost like, I'm not doing this, I'm me, I'm not doing it. He's quite cute, he's got a little cat. I don't know what he does for work, which I'm like, but like also I'm sort of like, I'm quite happy to quite casually date. So I'm like kind of like I'd rather me personally, because I don't really see myself in like anyone like I would date someone long term, but I kind of want to like prove myself. I want to have like an ass something. I want to prove that I'm like, you know, I can like date, even if I'm like.
I mean, I feel similarly.
Whereas I think it'd be nice because I'm like me and him, that guy, we have loads of similar interests. Like I was like, there's loads of things that we both like. So it's like, I think it's quite fun. He's quite
It's just odd
nerdy.
though, because sometimes I find people like, oh, we have lots in common, and like, that like they are on paper attractive, but like, I don't feel like I would. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what is it that you're meant to feel? I've yet to find that. Like, whenever I have found it,
I think
it's not gone well, but you know.
Yeah, I think it's just time. I think it's also just like who you get next. You don't know like until, but like
It's more of a slow burner, I think.
I like him. Like when I was like that, like I'm not. I think he's unattractive. But I don't think I'm. Yes, it's in that size. I don't think I'm attracted to him. But like, he's nice. But I'm just sort of like. I think it was like I had a nice time. And I think like, you know, when someone like kind of reminds you of one of your friends, you're just like, oh, like I have lots of feelings with you, but like I don't know because I have a friend that remind me of.
Yeah. I think that's hard. Like,
and then yeah, those are like two. I'll update the group chat one. They were like, look. I was like, no, like this is literally like I don't need. I was
it's
like,
quite sensible that you're going for a first date that's like that, rather than like.
oh, this one is second.
Second.
This is second. That has met him. First one was coffee, and it was like actually really nice because it was like it was in Clapham, and like because he was like I'm really fussy with coffee, and it was actually like a nice coffee, and I was like, oh, what's that?
He was obviously it was example.
It was yeah.
It's easy for you to get to, I guess.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can just
Yeah, well, yeah. But he's like moved to like Tuesday or somewhere.
Okay.
But I think that's too far hard to get to. But
Two chicks like this. Oh my.
But,
Okay, that's
yeah, he's just
exciting.
moved there because I think that's him. He was like, and that was the other thing. I think I had my visit period. He went to go away, and then because he's on another one, like the Australia, UK visa, whatever it is, and he had to find a place to live, and I think he had trust about that. Didn't find a place to live. So now I think he feels a bit more like settled. And then because he said this job is like quite easy to get to from. But yeah, I think he works in like IT audit, and I was like, no, not audit, because like, I was talking about like some stuff, and he like knew I was talking about, like so embarrassing. Yeah, we just had to test the other stage together. So embarrassing. Would you get another lawyer?
I feel no, I'd do it again. For sure.
I think
Because they just understand your lifestyle, right?
yeah.
It's just the same thing, and it's another thing to have in common and understand. I think ideally I'd want to date someone corporate.
Yeah, I think I like my accounting stuff because like also like the jobs are actually quite varied. Like, but once you qualify, they're quite varied. I think. I think it's just like so many people start in audit and then they're like going out, and then once you do other things, I think it's a lot more.
You know, it's just like the bane of my existence.
Yeah, everyone's.
Literally, you just literally come and like cause issues. Yeah.
Cause issues, yeah. We're literally like the way I describe it. People are like, "Oh, what's the difference between audit and accounting?" I'm like, you don't understand. Like, what is like people hear the word accountant and they think boring. Auditors are like accountants' least favorite profession. Like even the accountants are like they're like it's like like everyone hates this. And we come in there like,
it's like literally like with the legal stuff as well. Because I'm like now qualified.
is it financial like is it like PwC come in, or is it all like one of the big four?
Normally big four we normally have as tax advisors on deals, but then like separately the companies that we like do work for, like I will be like unsupervised doing like board resolutions, doing all of this stuff to like approve stuff, and then the auditors will come in like a year later and be like, wait, where's this?
Oh, the board. No. Wait. When I tell you my intern is currently chasing board minutes from the legal team.
No. You don't understand how upset it makes me. Like literally, so upset.
No, she's literally like she's trying to complete this like piece of work, but like we have to like it's about like it's literally like I was telling my friend, she was like, it sounds complicated. I was like, literally not. It's literally called like test dividends paid, like payable or paid, and all you have to do is check board. Usually it's easy. If they
The
pay board
dividend, yeah.
that's
Wait,
it.
but did they have distributable reserves? Literally,
Yeah, it's all that.
me now.
Yeah. But then this one, I think they didn't. So then it was like, okay, but we then need to check all the board minutes and make sure they haven't declared dividend.
And the thing is, it's just like, oh my
But it's a
god,
fab, yeah,
it's
such
such a fab. Like, because when you actually boil it down, none of it's real. Especially like declaring dividends to like a company that you own as
Yeah.
well. It's like literally all just a book exercise.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I know.
but it stresses me out because we're having a whole situation with like something that was done last year with me and one of the partners who's left. In that it was basically like a dividend was declared and it shouldn't have been declared kind of vibe. But because this partner's left, people keep asking me like, why did you do this way? Why did you do this document this way? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Just qualified 3 months before. But like auditors are getting involved. It's like actually quite a drama.
I think I don't know because I think realistically I don't really know because we have like controlled deficiency, which is like when like a control doesn't work properly. But I don't really know how deep it is. I think it's fine. I think because you just raise it and then I think they just say that, oh, like this happened, like you
Yeah.
actually do this. And then I feel like it's not. I think it's like not. In my mind, it's not that deep. But I don't know if they actually are like, do you want to do this? But it's like, I don't know. It's just like everyone's so over it now. It's just like I. There's bits about it I find interesting. I think I find it interesting because like obviously accounting is like the mathy kind of stuff, and then audit is more like actually testing they've done it right. So there's like it is like I don't think it as like I thought it was gonna be like dead boring. I thought it was gonna be like so I thought I was gonna absolutely hate it. I find it okay, but yeah, it's just stuff like that. I find it tedious. I think it's just very tedious and like yeah, I think it's like it's all just made
your,
up.
like attention to detail and stuff.
This is the problem I have such bad attention to detail that I'm just
So
like
right.
because also when you're like a junior, like I feel like you read like, all your stuff properly and you try and make sure that everything. Now it's the point like I know it's getting reviewed, so I'm sort of like I'm just gonna kind of have a go and like I'll send it for review and like.
Yeah, but the minute that you qualified, this is what happened to me because I was always like, I know it's getting reviewed. Like literally, what's the worst that can happen? Like I'm giving it a go, and then now it's like, no, it's not getting reviewed.
No,
And it will be fully your fault if you get it wrong.
No. When you're qualified, your stuff still gets first. It still gets reviewed.
The thing is,
But
if it's a big thing, then yes. But like board resolutions, that is all me now.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of.
But then
scary.
once you're a manager, the manager's review, you're reviewing, and I'm like, nah, like because I'm like I don't know the details. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I would if it was like a massive issue, I would literally not notice.
Yeah.
I would have no idea. So it's like, because I think Hannah Broad, I think wants to be a manager, but I'm like I can't.
What is she doing specifically?
She's like a qualified. She's an SA2, which is like the senior. So that's basically like when you're qualified, you're an SA2.
Yep.
And then the next, so you go from associate 1, associate 2, senior associate 1.
Yep.
Senior associate 2 is like when you're qualified, and then you're on that indefinitely until you make manager. But like that's like. It's a promotion you have to actually physically apply for versus like the other ones are just like you're on your grad team, yeah, you just go up. So I think, and usually that's like you've done 2 years as an SA2. It's also dependent on like your like if your job doesn't have capacity for a manager, you're like less likely to get it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like so. Yeah, I think within the next year. Oh, she's doing like a 3 month like secondment or something to like Utrecht, the like Netherlands. I can't say it, Utrecht.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be good. And then I think she wants after that. I think she wants to, or like, I don't know. She wants to like be a audit manager basically, which I think would be a good move for her.
Yeah.
But then I'm sort of like, I don't know. I don't know if she kind of. The thing is, I think you just like with audit, you just get stuck because the problem what happens is like people are like, oh, if you make like. People want to sell you the pipe dream of like, oh, like if you make manager, like you can get into a more senior job. But I think apparently what people have been finding is like you can't because it's like a lot of these jobs like to be like a financial manager, they want financial reporting experience, not audit experience. So then like when you make manager, it's like okay, you have all this audit experience, but you can't. It's not transferable because it's like. One is like you're actually like preparing accounts, and one is like you're doing tests to make sure you've done it right. So it's like it's not, it's like similar, but it's not like it's quite different. There's like you might be able to like our job is basically like if like you have like doctors, we're not like the doctors, we're like testing what the doctors are doing and make sure they're doing it right. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
it's like different. So I think, I mean, that's not like I want to leave, but that's not the reason for that. It's just I just want to say different.
Yeah. And do you want to go back to Oz?
I think so. I think I want to go back to Oz, or if I go to Oz, I go to Melbourne. Yeah, I don't know. I think like I don't know. I'm like umming and ahhing because I'm like I feel like if I don't go now, I won't do it. But then also
Yeah.
I'm like
That's how
don't
I feel about New York.
because I'm also like, but also the money's better in London because London's like a big financial capital. But then I'm also like.
But the money will come back.
But
you'll,
yeah,
you'll end up
'cause
back
I-
here anyway,
Because I
right?
talked to Vic about it, and I was like, because he's Aussie, and he was like, no, but like you're probably better off doing it when you're junior, because like yeah, it'll be less money, but it's like, I feel like it'd be harder to kind of get the more senior positions,
Promotions, yeah.
or like, yeah, something like that. But then I think Italian.
If your goal is to end up back settling here, I think it's just so worth doing. Like taking that time out.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do, so that's why I'm like, but also I'm like, it's just easy, like, while I've just kind of got no kind of real, like,
Ties here.
well, like, it's more just that I don't have, like, partner, I don't
Well,
really
that's
have
how
any.
I feel, right? So this
So
whole
it's sort of
like
yeah,
New
neither
York
did
thing
now.
has come out of that because I've basically had this whole thing where I've been like,
want
I
to
don't have a
migrate.
partner, I don't have like a mortgage or anything
Yeah.
like that. And the thing is, the longer I stay here because of how much I'm being paid for this job as well, I will just end up buying a house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then I'll be tied here, and then I'll have a commitment here, and then I won't want to leave, and I won't want to ever do like I really, really want to do some time living abroad. I haven't even done a year abroad or anything.
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Smoochie's enjoying.
now's the time. Yeah, she is.
Good.
But like the thing with Smoochie is like, it's great that she's getting to go, but like that's not her dream. She'd never even been before. Whereas this has literally been my dream since I was like 12 years old. So like, and I think the type of life I'd want to live there is very different to hers. Like they bought an apartment in like, have you been to New York? No. They bought an apartment in like, well, renting in like Midtown, like near to, like Times Square. Whereas like I would want to be like the Hackney equivalent is like the West Village.
Well,
like,
yeah,
like
okay.
downtown
Downtown,
Manhattan.
yeah.
Like
That one's more fun, yeah.
that's the kind of vibe I want. I know exactly what kind of life I want to live there and how I was going to do it. So yeah, but yeah, I went for dinner with my dad the other week, try and get him on board. He is on board, but he's actually a bit more like, oh, it's quite far away than I thought he'd be.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
far away, but at the end of the day, it's like,
It's actually not.
it's,
Like,
yeah, right?
Australia is far away.
It's far, yeah.
Like,
No, it's not.
a 6-hour flight is not that far away.
Yeah, I think.
I
also,
come home within the day I'd like it to be.
Could you, like, so what you would, so you do your, how does master's tea?
Yes, it's 1 year, right? Because I thought about doing an MBA. The MBA is 2 years and it's 100 grand.
That's crazy.
So even if you get scholarships, it's never going to pay for the whole thing. And it's just, I just think being a student for 2 years as well is also a massive waste of money when I've already
got like
Yeah.
so many, so
Yeah.
experience, yeah.
Yeah.
But you want the finance one because it's more.
It's a year and it will basically like, I know like the legal side of private equity completely, but I just don't like, if someone's like read this financial statement, I don't know.
Oh my god, you want me? You
Yeah,
want to be
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
No, literally. If you want
I
help
don't know
with
how
it.
to do any of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I want to be able to do some low-level modelling as
okay.
well. And then I basically want to go into like fundraising and investor relations.
Because I did
Like
my,
yapping about private equity, that sounds great.
Yeah. See, I don't know Pete, private equity, I didn't know that much about, but like we had like, our financial management unit was like, you had one that was like about, yeah, I actually love that. I actually love it. It was like, one question was about like, when a company has like a project, like how they measure like the cash flows and like predict like how much money it's going to make and stuff, and like whether it's like feasible.
See,
to
I want to learn that.
That's really
Yeah.
interesting. We did like something called the WACC. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like weighted average cost of capital. So it's like
Yeah.
how to basically balance your debt and equity to like.
My office is on this road. Yeah. Because we're not in the Gherkin anymore.
Yeah, it's like financing, and then it's like
Yeah.
debt, and it's like then there's a lot of like debt versus equity, like how to like finance your business basically.
Yeah, see, and the thing is, I know the concepts of that because I've
Yeah.
been working private equity
Yeah.
structures for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably know
I
that, but-
understand how you use debt for leverage. I understand how you use loan notes and then you use mezzanine. Like, I know that.
Yeah.
But what I don't know is if you actually put the numbers in front of me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So basically what I want to do is use that year to just like fill a skills gap and then be competitive to basically, I would like to do like, to maybe go and work at like a placement agent and do a year as like, or like at like PJT Parkhill or something like that, and being like investor relations analyst in the US, because like with the degree, because it's finance, it's STEM, which means your visa can be extended for several years to work in the US.
If
Yeah.
you get STEM, only for STEM ones,
Mhm.
that's wild.
Yeah, but because
You know,
like,
my
it's
mum-
literally impossible to go there otherwise, like to the US. Like
Really?
they're making it harder every day. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't even guarantee that that's going to happen because like what if he changes it?
My mum keeps
yeah.
calling them STEM cell subjects. I was like, it was so
That's
bad.
funny.
I
That's
was
really
like,
funny.
oh, wild.
Women in stem cell.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then I'd maybe spend another year or two there working, and then
Okay.
I want to be back here by the time I'm in my late 20s, because like I don't want to have a kid over there. I quite like to settle down here. Like I'd like to.
You want to be like late 20s?
Yeah, I mean, well, how long would it be? Well, like 29, 30, something like that.
Okay.
So like I'd only spend a few years there. I think also there's only so long I would want to be away from my parents.
Well, when do you want to go? Do you want to have you looked
So
into
if
that?
yeah, so I'm waiting to hear back.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. Hopefully the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
It would be in August this year.
Damn, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
That's
So
exciting.
that's when I'm like literally ready to resign. But I obviously can't resign until I find out. So.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna work my notice because I'm gonna need the money.
Yeah.
It's gonna wipe out my savings. Unless my dad feels like I'm investing, but we'll get to have that discussion. I also am hoping I might get a bit of a scholarship as well, because apparently those are quite common, and you get like assessed for it in your application.
Nice.
Like yeah, it'll be expensive, but I'm kind of like, you know what? Like the money comes back with the time.
Yeah, and like knowledge is good. Knowledge is always good.
Exactly. It's not like I'm going to like do nothing as well. Like I am
No,
actually
yeah.
going
So, like,
to
yeah.
learn. Yeah. Like I also just
It's so
feel
funny. A few years ago, you were like,
burnt
no
out.
more. You were like, no more studying.
I
And I was
know.
like, yeah.
No,
But
but-
it's like, but it's different. It's like, it's not law.
You know what it is? The minute I thought I don't have to study law, I was like, actually, I quite like to study.
No, literally. Because even like I remember like, cause this it's so funny because like even Bella, like she like all the like studying.
Law is shit.
Yeah,
That's
I think
boring.
because things I actually this is why everyone like I do everyone's head in at work because like I actually think like the ACA I think is genuinely really interesting. Like I actually think all the finance stuff is so interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm doing everyone's head in because I'm like, no,
but
guys,
that's
like
a
actually
really
wake up, it's
good
so good.
place to be.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I always feel kind of like I'm being really annoying saying this, but like I don't even think I'm naturally that good as a lawyer. I've just managed to get myself to a place like
Yeah, that's how I
really
mean.
good.
That's how no, that's
But
how
like
I feel.
I
That's
don't
how
think
feel.
I had it in me to like go and become partner at my firm, and I don't want to be a partner. At my firm.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Literally exact same.
Yeah.
Like I've sort of turned up here, but like now that like because the first two exams are so like back to back that it's like that's why I was going through it. I was like, this is horrible. But then once you get past those, they give you actual time. They give you like 2 months for each exam. So it's like which is like it's they're harder, but like you actually have time to like digest it. So it's like
Yeah.
it's fine. And then like now I feel like this is fine.
Yeah.
I just hate writing exams. Yeah, I hate writing because I can't. My next two exams are like kind of wordy and I don't have reading.
So apparently, because I was asking how things are assessed in this finance masters. First of all, there's a lot of electives, so I can choose like private equity specific electives. And they said
Good.
because it's so American and it's so flexible, it's all about like how many credits do you take?
Yeah.
Like you can take them whenever you want. You know, you can extend it and like do an internship in the middle and then finish your credits and all of this. Yeah, it's so different. And they were like, oh, the way it's assessed will be different for every professor's class. Like they'll just say what they want you to do in order to pass. I'm like, whoa. I kind of love that though. Like they're like some of them might ask you to do a group project, some might ask you to do, like something on Excel. Like oh, okay. Kind of fun. Whereas law, I'm just so used to like you will sit in a room for 3 hours and
3 hours.
regurgitate everything we
No.
told you.
Because even like my these exams have been 3 hours. The next two I've got are like, because they're 2.5 hours. My extra time I have 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then the last one's like, one of them is like one of them I think is like no, it can't be a 4-hour exam. Is it? Well, one of them I swear is like a 4-hour exam, but with extra time it's like 5 hours. Is that ridiculous? I'm like, that's like what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna function, but like no else. But yeah, excited. Excited to be done. Well, I think I actually don't mind the work. I'm booked on something else in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, because I've got my little intern, I'm just sort of like trying to find things for her to do. Because it's like, she's quite cute to that.
Yeah.
They're quite switched on.
By intern, like, what is it? She's a student?
So she's like, our firm does like it's called Flying Start, and basically it's basically they have a scheme with certain unis where they basically do the first 12 exams in uni
Oh, wow.
out of 15. So they're like basically done. Like
Do they
come
do it
out-
in Bristol?
No. It's like, I think Nottingham, Reading,
It's a
on
really
Newcastle.
random choices.
There's loads of really random ones, yeah. Because you just, I guess, I don't know. But like, the year groups are really small because you have to apply. It's like you're applying for a job when you get on it. It's 4 years. The first year you're just at uni, like normal, and then second year, third year, fourth year, you have placements. So she's a second year at uni, but it's like her first placement.
Oh, wow.
And
So
then-
it's literally, it runs alongside the whole of your degree.
Yeah, you do. But like, the thing is, so once they finish their degree, 4 years, they come in basically third year of the grad scheme, so they do their final 3 exams and then they're working.
Okay.
So it's quite good in the sense of you get the exams done, and also like when you're doing the exams, you put the laptop away, like you're not working at all. So you don't have to balance work and study, which is quite nice. But the problem is like they come in at the same level as us, like third year on the grad scheme, and we've been like working like for the last 2 years. Like, you know what I mean? And they only do like 2 or 3 placements, but like obviously like every time they go, it's like they do like 3 months or whatever, but then they have like 9 months off, and then they do 3 months. So it's like we probably do similar amounts of work actually because of like the exact because of our college and stuff. But it's like they're just like away for a chunk. They're obviously away for a big chunk. They like do a chunk and then like they're away for ages and then they do a chunk. So then like they come back as a senior associate, but like when you're like SA1, you're kind of expected to start kind of manage, like not fully manage, but like help manage the team. It's like you literally like in because also some of the interns do like fuck all. Like my intern is quite good, so she's like actually like, doing work. But like some you can get away with doing like nothing because like people aren't gonna say anything for them. But it means that you come in, you're like, geez, this is a lot. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like there's a higher expectation for them.
Yeah.
But it's quite good, I think. They know you know that's what you want to do, and then you qualify that crazy quickly because you come in, you start uni at what 18, and it's like 19, 20, 22. Yeah, you qualify like 23.
Yeah.
It's like quick. Where else? If you okay, so I guess if you
I've just applied for this one because basically I'm very strict on that. Like I'm only gonna go over there if it's in New York.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go anywhere else in the US right now.
No.
And then Columbia's is quantitative finance. You need to have done it before. You need to have done maths. And then
Quantitative
NY.
finance sounds interesting.
Yeah, for
Okay.
you maybe.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I was like, no, like these,
Not for me, mate. Like,
I already did that.
NYU doesn't do a Masters of Finance. So this is the one I've applied to is Fordham, which is like the next best one, basically.
Right.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I mean, if I don't get in, I'm just gonna have to reevaluate.
Yeah, about yeah.
I might try and see if I can do an accelerator, like a 1-year MBA, but they don't do those in New York. There's one in Chicago. So it's not really ideal, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just really hoping I get in. So I made it past, like, I got to the interview, and the interview was so chill.
That was good.
So I feel like if they got me to interview stage,
Did you all you need
Yeah.
to interview? Is that common, or is that just?
I think apparently they said the interviews were highly selective. And I had to do quite a big application. Like I had to write a lot. I had to like put in my CV and all of that kind of stuff. There was quite a lot of things that were taken into account.
Do they have international fees, or is it like?
The international fee is like $40 because it's just like the actual fees itself are just so expensive. You can't make them any more expensive. It's like $66,000 for a year. I'm just bankrupting myself instead of buying a house. Like, anywhere here is great.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too. Thank you
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. This is very